All right, YouTube, from this next tool, it did not make it for the awesome, must-have handyman tools because it's not a must-have. This is definitely a convenience, and it saves my butt a couple times as far as flat tires are concerned, and that's basically Flexvolt portable air compressor. So I know I've got it on selfie view, so all the names and everything are backwards, but I'll give you guys a video tour of it here in a second. But this boy, 24 pounds, so it's not that heavy, runs off their 60 volt Flexvolt battery, one pack, no cords, except for obviously the hose for the air compressor. But I enjoy it. I got it because for when it was on sale too. I had some crazy flat tires, and I don't use air for any of my air tools. It's all cordless. My nailers are all cordless. 20 they work off batteries. So this is basically just to clean my tools, to blow out my trailer, which it struggles with that. It's come on, it's 2.5 gallon compressor. I mean, it's not a heavy duty, 135 psi max, 1.2 cubic feet a minute at 90 psi, at 90 pounds. Sorry. And yeah, it is what it is. It's small. It's not, you're not going to do a framing job with it, but it sits and, I have air if I need it, blowing something out, cleaning, and it really makes cleaning very easy. Blowing off my miter saw. I really don't have any air tools. It's just straight. I use it straight for airing up a tire if I need to and cleaning my equipment. That's what I got it for. And it works great for that. Really, honestly. I couldn't be any more happy with it. Now, it's about 79 decibels is what I read up on it. And so it's not loud, but it's not quiet either. So, just keep that in mind, especially in the trailer. You're not going to hear yourself think. I mean, well, you can, but it's a little loud. But yeah, it is what it is. It's a cordless air compressor. Really, I slap a battery in this baby right there. Slap a battery in it. Turn it on, and then I'm getting air for whatever I need to. You can bring it for camping trips to air up, whatever you need to. Again, for me, tires and peace of mind in case I have a slow leak, which I've had like 5 of them this year so far. This is October. So, yeah, it's a great tool. Let's go over some specs with it. It's oil-free pump. It has a fan, so it cools itself. 79 decibels, roughly 1.2 cubic feet a minute, and 90 pounds. Now, to air this up completely from 0 to 135 psi, roughly around 2 minutes it's going to take to air itself up. And then if you use it to where it needs to cycle back on, without using it while it's cycling, roughly 20 to 25 seconds is what it's going to take to get it back up to psi, if that's your 135. Now, you do have a couple things I'm going to go over here in a second. You can adjust. It has an onboard regulator, so you can adjust the psi if you need it. So let's take a look at it real quick. I'll show you how it sounds. I'll just spray out my trailer real quick so you guys can see, and we'll be done with this review. All right, Dewalt's DCC2560T1. That's the kit. So go over it real quick. 2.5 gallon, 135 psi. You guys can all read. 1.2 SCFM at 90 psi. That's the max. You got your gauge right here. I know I broke mine. I had it for a little bit and rolled around, whatever. And then you got your regulator here. So, and then you got your chuck. So, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. In the back here, that's the on and off button right there. And then on the back, you got your battery. Takes one Flexvolt battery. Does not work off of anything but a Flexvolt. You cannot connect AC power to it either. I get, I like how they, you can look at the exact battery, how much you got there, and then go from there. So let's do a little runtime test, or not test, but demo. Simple. Small, weighs what, 24 pounds, give or take. So yeah, it's it's portable. It's what you get it for. So I'll air it up, and then I'll blow out the trailer a little bit so you guys can see how how long it takes. It cycles really quick. So especially blowing air out, you're basically just letting air out. So it's it takes some time to blow out stuff, but it gets the job done. Blowing airing up your tires, all that kind of stuff. It's portable. You can look, you see how. It's tiny. So there's my hand. That's tiny. I like it. I enjoy it. It's money well spent. Is my, I don't use air very often, but you just keep this in the trailer and, you got air if you need it. So up to 135 PSI. So that's basically the tool, guys. It's great. I will say, make sure you get some condensation out of here. So make sure you empty it every time you use it if you got one of these tools, because you can see you get some right. You get some right there. So fantastic tool, awesome. I'm glad I got a deal on it. It's a great tool in the arsenal. Like I said, it's not one of those must-have tools, but when you need it, really, it's saved my butt a couple times. You know, it just saves time, really does. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next video. If you don't know about my 2,000 subscriber giveaway, make sure you find that video and do what you need to do to get entered into that drawing. All right, guys, thank you. Like and subscribe and share. Thank you.